play a Polluted Delta. Pay a life, crack it. If I am good to fetch and we're okay with a little bit of shortcutting, I'll grab a Bayou, tap it, cast a Green Suns for X of 0.
Good arbor. Nice.
Cool. Green Suns is going to shuffle in. I'll grab a Bayou. Hey, there's the Bayou.
Nice.
And then I'll find my Dryad Arbor and I'll be passing after that.
Cool. I'll go ahead and drop. Play a Mana Confluence's land for turn. Tap that, take a damage for Cataract Parasite. And we'll go ahead and pass.
A what?
Cataract Parasite. It doesn't do anything right now. I need to have a red permanent. Yeah, I need to have a red permanent in play for it to do anything, unfortunately.
Sick. Alright, draw. Play a City of Brass. Take 1 damage, cast a Mana Bolt. And a Mox Opal. And pass.
Steinmeier. Crack it for Underground Sea and Opus.
And you said you're passing after that?
Yeah.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Takanuma as land for turn, and black. Cast a Dothy.
With me?
He's cool. Yep.
If Dothy's good to resolve, I will pass turn with 5 in hand.
Alright, we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Play a Woody Footy. And we'll just pass.
Alright. Untap, tape draw.
I don't really want to feed stuff into the Douthie pile yet.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Yeah, he shares my colors, so if I just start casting shit.
I'm
just
not
gonna
gonna
let
lie,
it-
even giving me a fetch would be like hella tempting.
A second land would have been nice. Yeah, I'll just cast a Rhythmic Study. Floating 1,
Best.
colorless.
Heuristic Study does seem pretty cool.
That's how you get your pings.
Not yet.
If that's good, then I think I'm just gonna pass.
I didn't take a fast enough hand, I think. I should have gone to 5.
Draw. Play an Ottawa. I'll tap 2 for a Talisman of Dominance, and I will pass.
Bigger heuristic.
You got it.
I'll untap and draw. Oh, excuse me. Play Taiga as land for turn. And we'll tap for Jund and green, cast Hearthhull the Worldseed. You can draw for Ristic.
Alright.
Notably is not a creature, so if anybody does want to interact, Feel free. If it's good to resolve, I'll pass turn.
I'll crack my fetch. Go to 38.
Goes to Delphi Zone.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'll get my notes going. Which fetch was it?
Bloodstained or Wooded Foothills.
Okay,
Sorry.
cool.
I'll just get a tap Blood Crypt.
Oh, should be at 38.
I'll untap Upkeep and draw. Play a Great Furnace. Tap Great Furnace for Senseis.
Mystic.
I'll pay. Then I'll go ahead and pass.
Untap. Then we'll trigger. I will not untap. Draw and take one. That's kind of fine. I'll play a Polluted Delta. Grab. I think a Badlands. Yeah. I'll shuffle a sec here. I'll play a Mockingbird for X equals 1. Good.
Good by me. Yeah.
It'll be a Delphi Voidwalker. So I think by timestamps they go under my Delphi, right?
They share. No, they share. They
Oh.
don't care which Douthie.
Oh, right,
They just
because
care
they all
about
have void
the
counters. Yeah. That's it for me. I'll pass.
Okay.
So like you also have access to this Wooded Foothills.
Sure.
The only difference now is his cards are now exiled, which is actually probably a really good thing.
Mesa. I'll tap 3 and I'll cast a Mirror Mate.
Yo.
Mystic Study.
Mystic Trigger.
I'll pay for it with the 100. I will pitch one.
Go by me.
So that's 3 fetches in the Douthie pile right now. Neat.
Yep, it will be a Mystic Study. And I will pass.
And then there's a polluted delta there too,
Okay,
Colin.
Cool. Was just
From
about to ask.
Yeah, from Krogan.
All right.
What the heck?
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Watching you cut your deck is like watching someone play hopscotch.
I'll play a Eumidian Hatchery as land for turn.
What in the world is that?
Pay life, tap it, add a black, and then you put a counter on it. When it goes to the graveyard from the battlefield, I get a 1/1 black flying insect for each counter on it.
Okay, that's cool.
I'll tap Dothy to station Hearthhull to 3. And go green. Do I want to do that right now? Yeah, green. I'll tap the hatchery, take 1. Add a counter. For a Malevolent Rumble.
2 Ristics, 1 from Krogan and 1 for myself.
Yeah, you both can draw.
You go first. Then I'll draw.
I'm good on that.
Rumble away.
Cool. Verdant Chrome Mox, Entomb, and Tiller Engine. I'll put the Tiller Engine in hand. Chrome Mox, Verdant, Entomb to the Dothy zone. Oh, and Rumble to the Dothy zone too. I'll make a spawn. I know I have a spawn token somewhere for just this moment. I'll just use a die to show it here. Tap green. Green, black. I'll cast the Tiller Engine.
Ristics.
Ristics can draw. Is Tiller Engine good?
By me?
Yep.
Cool. I'll sack the spawn for a colorless, tap Hearthhull, and sacrifice Eumidian Hatchery to draw 2, get an additional land drop. Hatchery to the Dothy pile, and I will have a hatchery trigger to make a bug.
I don't think it will make a bug.
Oh, you're right. Because
Althea exiles that as a replacement effect. So.
Draw 2 additional land drop. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
For my additional land drop, I'll play a Rot Farm, ETB, bounce Takanuma, Tiller Engine trigger, untap Rot Farm. And I'll cast a Lotus Petal. This time I will pay both Ristics with the Rot Farm. If the Petal is good to resolve, I will pass turn.
You're in step. I'll lose a life to the Confluence and look at the top 3 with top. I will put them back like this.
Still an end step.
Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna Monkey Blast the Mirror Maid.
Mm-hmm. Do you pay for Ristic now?
Nope, you got it.
Yeah, sure. So this goes under the Dotty pile, right?
Yeah.
So you could have 2
So
Ristics. Nice.
Good to untap.
Mhm.
Cool. We'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. I'll lose 2 to the tomb. Play a Seeding Song, not paying for your Ristic Krogan.
Seeding Song is good.
That'll go to the Dalthy pile over here. Maybe I didn't need to do that, now that I think about it. I think my math might have been bad there.
Oh, I just realized I can't just write S song for that one, because that could definitely be a swan song or a seething song.
Yeah, it's okay.
My perfect naming convention, no!
3 red and a black. Cast Ob. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to use that Seething Song. Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Cool. Ob is good by me.
Sweet. If Ob resolves, I will actually just pass turn. Yeah, I didn't need that Seething Song. Why the fuck did I do that? My math was so wrong. I thought the math was good and it was
Happens. Untap, upkeep, decline trigger, and draw.
On your mana vault, there's a Ob trigger.
Oh, yes, you're so right.
And then on your draw, you lose a life to Cataract, which triggers Ob again.
Correct.
Which will reveal a Slaughter Pact and a Saw in half. And he will get 2+1/+1 counters. So this one is the Dalthy pile. This one is the Ob pile. Just so
Water
everybody
Pact
knows.
and Saw in half.
It's kind of hard to read. Just do that one. But that's okay.
Play a command tower.
It's okay. Unfortunately, I can't Slaughter Pact the Dalthy, so. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. I don't think I care.
Yeah, I think that is fine. I'll play a Felwar Stone. And then the Mermaid seems fine. I will, well, guess I can do 2 damage to somebody. Or keep up an Ob blocker.
You are the threat.
Ob blockers are pretty good if you can get them.
He's got 2 counters on him right now.
Yeah, he's currently at 6/5.
4. I think I'll die, but it's quite scary.
Depends how greedy you are with those Ristic studies.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
I love putting blue farm players in this position. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I will cast the Mirror Maid. I guess my Dalthy goes under your Dalthy, or my Mockingbird goes under your Dalthy.
Yes.
I pass a Mermaid.
This is a Mirror Maid. I will just pass after that.
I'm assuming the Mirror Maid's a Ristic study.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
You don't want a Hearthhull?
Parasite trigger, you take a damage.
Sure. Yep.
Ob trigger, I'll reveal a untimely malfunction into exile.
I'll tap. I'll tap 2 for a working signet. You could draw. For heuristic studies.
I think I will mystical tutor in response to my triggers.
He can choose to pay for them after the mystical tutor resolves.
He
I'm just
can,
gonna-
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there.
M tutor good.
I'm good on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll be a swords, and then you can choose to pay or not.
Yeah. I'll pay for. I'll pay for one. I'll pay for both, but I'll do 1 damage to myself.
Okay.
Trigger up. I'll reveal a vexing bauble.
And I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Parasite trigger.
Yep.
And then Ob trigger, Pyretic Ritual.
You also have an M tutor in your Delphi pile now, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Um. I'll play a Havenwood Battleground as land for turn. ETB, Tiller Engine trigger. Untap it. I mean, I guess I'll tap Tiller Engine, station Hearthhull one more time. And um sorry. I will tap for green, tap Hearthhull, and eat my Bayou. To draw 2 and get an additional land drop. Sound good?
Sorry, I might respond there. Actually, no, you're good.
Okay. 2 parasite triggers, 2 Op triggers.
Yep.
Underworld Breach and a Sulfuric Springs.
Yo.
It's actually not what you want to see in exile there, to be honest. I want that shit in my hand.
Additional land drops for turn will be a Misty Rainforest. Um, I'll tap Rot Farm for 2, sack Havenwood Battleground for 2, cast an Ice Till Explorer.
2
Stick
Ristic triggers.
I'll pay the Ristics, Taiga, and Dryad Arbor. If Ice Till is good to resolve, I'll have an additional land drop. I'm going to replay the Havenwood Battleground from the yard. I'll have a Tiller Engine trigger and an Ice Till Landfall trigger. Do the Tiller Engine first. Untap. Landfall, good to mill one?
Yeah, I'm good on it.
Cool. It's a Blood Crypt. That does that. Triggers are all good. I played my extra land. I am going to pass turn there. I've got 5 in hand.
Any actions on his end step?
Nope.
Okay, I will pay 1, lose a life, activate top. I will keep them like this. Untap, upkeep, good to go to draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a Cabin of Souls for turn, naming Warlock. I'll take 2 from Tomb. Cast an uncounterable Prosper Tomebound.
Stick triggers.
You may draw for both.
What is this thing?
Prosper Tomebound. At the beginning of my end step, I exile a top card of my library until the end of my next turn. I can play that card, and whenever I play a card from exile, I create a treasure token. He's also a 1/4 with Death Touch. I'm not paying for heuristics if you would like to.
Yeah, I will draw 2.
Okay. 2 Parasite triggers.
Let me think. You have 2 mana available. What are those?
As
Cornflakes
a
and
Blood Crypt and a
Blood
Mana
Crypt, okay.
Confluence.
Okay, I need to know what's in exile again, unfortunately.
I have a Sulphur Springs Breach, Slaughter Pact, Saw in Half, and Timely Malfunction, Vexing Bauble, and a Pyretic Ritual.
So the instance you have are Pyretic Ritual, Slaughter Pact, and Saw in Half.
No, I also have Untimely Malfunction. These
And
are all
Untimely
the
Malfunction.
instants. Yeah, these are all the instant speed things that I have in exile right now. These 4 cards right here.
And that one's a redirect.
Yeah, one of them is a redirect.
Huh. This is bad, boys.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kroggen's got a swords in his hand, so I don't really have the mana to go crazy, because as soon as I go to cast Pyretic Ritual, he's just going to Swords Ob.
Oh, a butt ton of mana.
I mean, if he Swords
Okay.
Ob in response to the Pyretic Ritual, I'll get 4. I can't even cast Ob again still.
Really, with the treasures? I feel like you probably can.
Maybe, but then that's my turn is casting Ob. I'm starting from scratch.
Yeah, Prosper is good to resolve. No,
Well,
no
he was
thank
uncounterable anyway. I had Cavern of Souls.
Yeah, sure. Still other things to do.
Yeah, other things, but
Yeah, I'm passing on Prosper.
everyone else pass on Prosper. Prosper good.
Yep, you got it.
Okay,
Mhm.
just checking. I'm gonna Slaughter Pact the Ice Till Explorer.
I'll respond.
Yeah, that's fine. Cast trigger, there's a prosper trigger.
Yeah, I think you respond on top of that.
Yeah, I'm just putting it there
Yep.
so everyone knows it's on the set.
How does Slaughter Pact read again?
Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated.
Of 2 heuristics.
I will. Not the biggest fan of that. Actually, that's fine. I still Slaughter
well,
Pacted.
2 heuristic triggers before.
Yeah, not
Or,
paying
sorry,
for the heuristic triggers.
Man, keeps giving. Oh, I should be at 31. I think I will decline these 2.
Okay. Then good for the prosper trigger. Make a treasure.
Yes.
Cool. We will make a treasure, and then this is in the Dolphy pile, but I'm going to put it up here so I remember for my upkeep. Pay 1, cast a Vexing Bubble. There's a prosper trigger.
Sing bubble. Heuristic triggers.
Yeah, you can draw.
I think I pass on these. And I'm fine with Vexing Bubble.
Okay, and then prosper trigger resolves. I will make another treasure. Use a treasure and mana confluence. Cast Pyretic Ritual. Trigger prosper heuristics. I will not pay.
Alright, so what else do you have left in your exile pile? Untimely Malfunction.
Still have
Breach.
spells that I can cast. I have Breach, Untimely Malfunction, and Saw in Half.
And Saw in Half. And you have Saw in Half mana.
Yeah. And then I have 2 cards in hand.
Do you? You have 2 treasures or 3?
I will have
Right now.
2 after this trigger. I have 1 right now.
So you cannot Saw in Half.
No, I cannot currently
Still-
Saw in Half.
Or yeah. Okay. I will Flood Maw the Ob.
You had something other than swords. Thinking. Yeah, that can resolve.
Okay.
Then Pyretic Ritual good? Well-
Then I have my triggers.
Yeah, you have your study triggers. I will not pay.
Okay. I'll draw 2.
You will still take 2 damage.
I will still take 2, yep. So this will put you to 2 treasures once that resolves the Prosper.
Yeah.
And then Pyretic Ritual. I think that's fine.
Prosper
Yeah.
trigger resolves Pyretic Ritual.
Pyretic Ritual is good.
3 red. Yeah, we figured that was going to happen, but we thought it was going to be different than that. I'll crack a treasure in 3 red. Attempt to cast Ob Nix again. No triggers this time. Yeah, you can draw.
I'll draw 2. Sure, you have an Ob.
Ob is here.
You have 1 treasure remaining?
Yeah, I have 1 treasure.
Okay.
I will pass there, and Breach, Untimely Malfunction, and Slaughter Saw in Half will go to perma exile.
Holy shit, we made it.
I don't think I was winning there anyway.
I thought we were dead as fuck.
No, I had to find a way to kill Douthie, but I didn't flip anything that could hit him. That's kind of what I was trying to dig for.
Yeah.
But I have a Prosper trigger in my end step, if that's good.
Is that
I will
for...
exile. It just puts a card under
gotcha.
one that I can play until my next end step.
Okay.
It's a delayed blast fireball.
I got
Plate.
Slaughter Pact, Pyretic Ritual, Breach, and was there anything else that went to the
No,
Donkey Zone for you, Ob?
You don't get any of
Those
these.
are in exile, yeah.
Or,
They
oh,
don't
I'm
go
sorry,
to
I'm
grave.
sorry, okay, I missed
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You only get Slaughter Pact and Pyretic Ritual.
Okay, and then the Flood Maw from Blue Farm.
Yeah, that's
You
all
do have
you get.
a lot of things, though.
There are a lot of...
And so this is a very interactive Dothi for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond to my Metavault trigger.
Yeah.
And I will Swords Ob Nixilis.
Okay. I will respond. I will crack this treasure for a red, and I will bolt bend your swords.
You
have Ristics.
I do. I'm gonna respond on top of them.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but I will Swan Song the Bolt Bend.
My own bobble is killing me here. That sucks. I will tap top the draw card. Oh, that's right. I forgot I left that there. That is nothing. If anyone's got some backup, the Ob is like the one thing that's holding him back right now. He's scared of it, clearly.
I'm passing on it.
All right, very cool. All right, yeah, pass on. Ob will be returned to the command zone.
You get a 2/2 bird and gain some life. And then I'll draw 2 cards. Or, yeah, I assume you don't pay for a stick.
No, I don't have mana.
Yeah.
That is a 2/2 bird.
All right. Yeah, back to upkeep. I will not untap Metavault, draw a card, and take 2 damage. You still have a Parasite, right? Yeah. So I should be at 25.
Parasite and Prosper are still here, so. Game might just end here, guys.
I don't know, that Vexing Bubble is doing work for sure.
I mean, Vexing Bubble stops Breach for now, at least, but it's not a perfect solution.
Play up plateau as land for turn. So weird. Play this. Or that, so I don't die to the freaking parasite. Alright. Play an arcane signet. And cast a. I'm just gonna main phase of man. Yeah. Parasite. I think I'm just gonna pass from there.
Opus.
Well, that's not ominous.
Yo.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
I don't have a nothing.
End step, I will pay life, crack my Misty. Good to fetch.
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. I have 8 cards in hand because I'm stupid. I'm gonna discard this meme bat. That doesn't seem very good for this game.
Goes to the Douthie zone.
I will get an Underground Mortuary, we'll have a Tiller Engine trigger and a Surveil trigger, and I will untap it and then Surveil.
The meme bet's in the Douthie pile, Krogan.
You are correct.
Juicy.
It's not going to do much for you.
Nope. Oh yeah, you also have a swords, a swan song, a flood mod. Damn.
Yeah, he's got gas in there, dude.
Yeah, like I said, this is like the most interactive Dothy has ever been.
I wanted the sword. I wanted to bolt bend the swords onto Douthie. That was my plan. I didn't expect you to have the flood maw though.
Yeah, I like drew into it, and then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna stop drawing cards. That just gives them more opportunities to do something.
So
Really, what
untap,
I just wanted, I was trying to dig
Surveil.
for an answer to Douthie. Yeah, Surveil's good.
Leave it on top. Go to my turn. I'll untap. Upkeep, draw.
Yep. Keep in mind when you Hearthhull, he's probably just gonna Bowmaster the Douthie.
That's fine.
Well, Douthie and Bobble are probably the only thing from keeping him from winning on his turn.
If
Unless he's just got it natty in his hand with the Thoracle Decon.
Mm.
But I bet money he's got breach pieces in there somewhere.
How much?
I'll play Eden, Seed of the Sanctum as land for turn.
I'll bet $1.
Tap the Rot Farm. Cast my own OBM.
Yo.
Oh, we like that.
Ristic triggers.
Yes. Just a sec. Gotta think about what I'm gonna do with the rest of my turn if I pay him. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. You can draw.
Yeah, OBM's good by me.
Cool. ETB. I'll ping the your OBM
Sure.
and a mass.
The Doughty pile.
Yo.
Double OBM. That actually does sound. That's actually insanely enticing. If it didn't unlock graveyards, I would totally be doing that.
The Doughty is so fucking scary right now.
Yeah, this Doughty is hot. Like, oh my god.
This is the longest I've seen a Doughty live on a table, to be honest.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I've never had to take out a second, let alone third whiteboard token to make a list. Oh man, silly things. This is a 1/1. I guess we'll use the Dryad Arbor. This, I have to do this at sorcery speed, so if you want to stop at any point, I'm gonna attempt to station him 1 at a time up to 8.
What does 8 do?
Whenever he
It
sacrifices a
becomes-
land, we all lose 2 life.
Yeah, sacking lands
Oh.
now drains you, and he's a big fat
6.
flyer.
Yeah, 6/7 flying Vigi haste. Whee.
This seems bad.
Yeah. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
6 in the air at Krogan.
I will take 6.
Second main. I'll tap Eden, Seed of the Sanctum for a colorless. Tap Hearthhull. Sack my Dryad Arbor to draw 2 and get an additional land drop.
Good to me. We all take 2
Colors
damage?
too? Yeah.
Yep, and then Hearthhull trigger will drain y'all for 2. Takanuma is land for turn. Sack Havenwood Battleground for 2 green, 3, 4, 5. Hell for 6, cast Lumra.
Oof. And that's another 2 life.
Yep, for sacking the Havenwood Battleground, thank you.
This is really bad.
Heuristics.
Yeah, cannot pay.
We'll draw 2. 2 OBMs.
We'll just put him at your face at this point. You don't have any creatures out, right, Krogan?
Nope. I have
Or actually,
an
what's
orc army.
Prosper's power toughness? He's a 1/4.
4.
We'll put 2 on Prosper.
Sure.
Priority to Ob Nix on Lumra.
I pass on it.
Yeah, Luma's good.
Got it.
ETB good?
Mm-hmm.
I'll mill 4. Nissa, Burgeoning, Nature's Rhythm, Nurturing Peatland. Return all my lands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I'm going to move these guys over here just so I don't get them mixed up with my yard. So coming back will be a Polluted Delta, Nurturing Peatland, Havenwood Battleground, Dryad Arbor, Misty Rainforest, Blood Crypt, Bayou. They will all enter tapped. I'll have however many Tiller Engine triggers and untap them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think first here, I'll pay 2 and crack both my fetches. Polluted and a Misty, 2 Hearthhull triggers.
Mm-hmm.
Good to grab 2 lands.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Cool. Misty Rainforest will get a commercial district. The Polluted Delta will grab a Raucous Theater if it's in here still, which it should be. Yeah. Raucous Theater. Actually, I'll finish that shuffle in just a moment. Or no, I do have to finish that shuffle, sorry, because I have Surveil triggers. Hand there. I'll have Tiller Engine on taps first, and then Surveil. Yeah, put Dosen in the yard, Surveil. Elves of Deep Shadow in the yard. Raucous Theater for black. I'll sack Havenwood Battleground, Hearthhull trigger, drain y'all for 2. 2 green. I'll leave 1 floating, cast a Demonic Tutor.
Triggers. Mystics.
You can draw.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
Bowmaster.
2 more on Prosper.
Sure.
DT good?
Fortunately, DT is good.
All right.
Have you already made both your manual land drops this turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I was
made
pretty
a
sure,
land
but
drop
I wanted
and an
to check.
additional for Hearthhull.
Yeah.
All right, I might have my card. Sorry, I don't normally get quite this far. Oh gosh. I don't know what extends my line here, so I think get that card. I think I have no idea. Ugh. Wait. There it is. Okay. All right, I know what the card is now. Sorry. It was taking me a second there to figure out what I could maybe do. That card. Okay. I'll use the floating green. Cast a Sylvan Safekeeper.
Just stick triggers.
I'll pay the Ristics.
I got nothing for Safekeeper.
If Safekeeper's good, I'll
And how many lands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Mhm.
11 counting Dryad Arbor. I'll tap Commercial District, sack Peatland to draw a card. Hearthhull trigger, y'all lose 2. Good to draw.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna start sacking lands to give things hexproof. First, we will sack the Dryad Arbor, target Lumra. Hearthhull trigger drains y'all for 2.
One second.
Then I will sack to Sylvan, target Sylvan, Lumber drain for 2. Sack Blood Crypt to Sylvan, target OBM, drain for 2.
By the way, just so you know, once you kill me, Blue Farm is probably gonna go for it. Unless you have an answer.
I mean, I'm also kind of trying to go for it.
Okay.
Sack to Sylvan, target Tiller Engine,
Sure.
Hearthhull drain for 2. Sack to Sylvan, target Hearthhull, Bayou drain for 2.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Sack to Sylvan, target Dothy, Hearthhull drain for 2. And then the last one, or well, 1 on the token, drain for 2. Last 3 will all just target Sylvan.
You cannot.
You can't.
You gave them Shroud.
Oh yeah. All right.
You had to do it on top.
Yeah, you would have to hold priority on the other activations.
Are we okay to just say I hold priority on the token since that was the last one?
I am not okay because this is new knowledge you're getting while trying to do the line.
Sure.
For the future, you'll know to do that.
Sure, whatever, man. Sack Dothy, cast an Entomb.
The Entomb is countered by Vexing Bubble.
Nice.
It sure is. Cool. Well, then I'll fast turn.
I will untap, upkeep, Slaughter Pack trigger. I'll pay, losing 2.
I think Blue Farm wants to
like
win on the end.
Like to respond to your...
Okay. Slaughter Pack trigger on the side.
I'll tap 1 for enchantments targeting you.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I wasn't doing anything with my turn anyway. I got blown apart, so
I wasn't sure.
that's okay. I'll pay for Slaughter Pact. Draw. Ship it.
And step.
That was happening even if you hadn't cast Orm's Chant.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yo.
still had it just in case. Intuition.
Yeah, who are you targeting with it? Just out of curiosity.
I guess Nick.
Alright. Fuck it. I'll pay 1, crack the. No, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck it. No. Yeah, go ahead. Intuition's good.
Yep.
Keep the bubble.
Oh shit, I got
Whoa.
exiled.
Oh.
What just happened?
Anybody else got exiled as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I refreshed my page by accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm refreshing right now.
Let me fix turn order again. There we go.
Actually, I actually forgot about the Vexing Bubble. I really can't do that. Okay.
Yeah, as much as I didn't want to play Bobble because I had a D-SWAT in hand for the Path to Exile as well. It turns off Douthie and it turns off the Breach. So I think I kind of had to play it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Gonna be able to.
Oh, just D-SWAT the Orm's Chant.
No, because what am I doing with my turn anyway? If I had taken a turn, it would have been Sensei Stop. That was the only thing I would have cast. Maybe I would have cast the Delayed Blast, but there's not really a point.
That changes my.
Oh, you know what?
Okay. Sabine. That's a circle. And chain of paper.
Chain of Vapor.
Yeah. No reason for it.
Nick, you're up. We know he's got Consult in hand. But if he flashes back Savins, then he doesn't have mana to do the line. But if we give him the Chain of Vapor, he might have the pieces for Breach in his hand already. And he needs Vexing Bobble Gone to cast LED.
Yeah, who knows?
I think our best chances are probably the Chain of Vapor.
Yeah, sure, you can have the chain.
Okay.
He might have the Breach in his hand, but
So
Chain's probably.
right. Stay on the end step then. Oh, like to. Step of blue. And mystical tutor.
Pass on. Yeah, you are good to tutor, dude.
Put at the money. So. My turn. One. Like 2 Underworld Breach.
I'm good on it.
1, 2, 3. That's the best.
I'll respond.
Mhm.
I'll sack the Vexing Bobble to draw a card.
Got it.
Yeah, that's good.
ETB Decon.
I'm gonna Rending Volley the Thoracle for fun.
Yo.
I was hoping it would be a different 1-mana red spell, but it was not.
Yeah, Krogan was right. It's like kind of unlucky.
Yeah, no shit. It's pretty obvious as fuck.
Yeah.